It's now time for Newsic. We are live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock and roll and jump on. You know the gist, right? You know what I have to do, right? Wonderful. Now today's on the music, we have gospel recording artist Randy Bless, and he is here to talk about his newest single titled Alpha and Omega. Welcome and congratulations on your latest single.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome. Now, how did you realize that you know somebody can sing?
Well, I realized from, I was the age of 6, my late mom, she was a good singer,
Yeah.
and I used to love listening to her, while she's singing, and I would just jump in, and harmonize. I didn't even know that I was harmonizing, but, it sounded good, and, from there, I just keep on singing.
So it runs in the family.
Yes, it runs.
Anybody else can sing?
Yeah, my sister, she's a good singer, few of my brothers can sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really,
Cousins, aunties. Yeah, you're right, I know that.
really, and truly, it really runs in the family.
Yeah.
All right, now tell us about your new single, Alpha and Omega, and what inspired it.
Okay, Alpha and Omega is a declaration of God, love and authority. The lyrics emphasize faith and trust in Him. When I was writing, I wanted to highlight His role as the ultimate defender and protector. I wanted to encourage believers and listeners, to trust God wholeheartedly and completely. And that in times of uncertainty, just remember that He's our security. It really, amazed me and inspired me. God is my inspiration, to know that I serve a supreme being and there's no one to compare to Him.
Right, there's
No one to compare to Him. So we should, give Him worship, love and devotion.
I love that. How long did it take you to write it?
Oh, half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yes, half an hour.
Well, you're bad like gas, man. You're bad.
Yeah, it took me half an hour because Positive J, send me this beat.
Okay.
Right, and when him send me the beat, I was there listening and vibing to it. I said, wow, the beat, nice man.
It's nice.
It's bad.
A big up positive.
Yeah, man,
Produce,
big up
so.
to Positive J,
Yes.
and while I was there, I remember reading Revelation 22, 30, where Jesus used the word, I am the Alpha
Yes.
and Omega, and at the same time I was there, and, the melody and the whole thing come together, so I get up here, paper and I started to write, Alpha, I was humming like that before, I put the words like that together, but, it came out good.
Okay. That's nice. What time of day was it? Because a lot of people say, boy, only night time you can write, or only.
Well, it was in the evening, the afternoon.
Okay, all right, nice. No, your name Randy Bliss. Why the name Randy Bliss for your station name?
Okay, all right. Randy Bliss is my pet name, right? The only time Randy Bliss, Randy is my pet name. Ronaldo Henry is my given name.
Ronaldo
Henry.
What a unique name, Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo Henry is my given name. So the only time I use Ronaldo, when I was at school or I'm doing business and so on. So, almost everybody know me. As some people don't even know that my given name is Randy. So my friends, my family, everybody call me Randy. So I've been through some stuff in life where, I realize it seems as if things weren't gonna work out, but God always come through for me. And I look into it one day and I say, but you know, I shouldn't be complaining or behaving as if there's a God. He always make a way. So I say, I'm blessed.
You're
I'm
blessed. Oh, so that's why you
So
said Randy Bless.
Randy blessed. So I add blessed to it and from there, Randy blessed.
All right. So people that not even know say Ronaldo your name.
Yeah,
But
that's it.
I mean the things that Randy are your real name,
Oh, it's my pet name.
I'm gonna get to find out their pet name, and Ronaldo is actually your given name. So what has the response been like from people who listen to the song?
Well, it has been really good, It has been really good. People from, different countries, in Jamaica, yeah, the feedback is just good. Some people even say to me, but this is now my new ringtone.
Oh.
So it's a joy. It's a joy. Some people tell me that listen, the song, I have the song and repeat. It's a really good song. So that is really, encouraging for me. And motivating to continue to sing for the Lord.
All right, wonderful. I mean, I have played it before, but for those who had missed it,
Yes.
here is a song by Randy Bless, Alpha and Jamaica. I trust you now and forever. The Alpha and Omega. Most High, mighty God. Protector, mighty God. I trust you now and forever. Dwelling in the secret place of the Most High. In His arms I'm safe, that's where I'll be. Nowhere in this world is better for me. Glory, glory, the Alpha and Omega, Most High, mighty God, my protector, my defender. I trust you now and forever. The Alpha and Omega, Most High, mighty God, my protector, my defender. I trust you now and forever. My grace of God is sufficient, even my eyes have seen your glory, Lord. I thank you. I'm gonna serve you. The Alpha and Omega, Most High, mighty God, my protector, my defender. Lord, I trust you, Lord, forever. Hey, the Alpha and Omega, Most High, mighty God, my protector, my defender. Lord, I trust you, Lord, forever. All right. Tune but like yours. Randy Bless. It's called Alpha and Omega. Now, how can we stream this song?
Okay, the song is available on all streaming platform, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iTunes, name them. You know, it's also on YouTube, right? And I post, some little clips on like a social media platform like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and so on.
Now, let's mention social media. How can we connect with you on socials?
Okay, my TikTok is Randy Bless.
Right.
My my Instagram is Randy Bless Music, and YouTube Randy Bless, Facebook Randy Bless.
All right.
So I have two pages on Facebook, Randy Bless and Renando. So my given name and my artist name.
All right. Nice. Now, what's next for you? This is not your first song. How many songs have you released thus far?
10 songs.
10 songs, that's a lot,
Yes.
So what's next for you? Anything else in the pipeline coming up?
Yes, man. I'm working. I'm always working. Sarah, so I have some songs working and stuff. You can look out for them.
Okay. But by when? By this year or?
Well, hopefully this year.
Okay.
We're trying to make it happen.
You're trying to make it happen? All right. Now, if you could collaborate with someone, who would that be?
Oh, well,
Pick one.
Well, Jeremy Edwards. I would love to.
Okay, wonderful. Jeremy, I open earring, All right, I open earring. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, finally, what message would you like to leave with our listeners today?
Okay. As an artist by myself, or okay.
General.
In general.
Yes.
Okay, I want to say in everything that you're doing, put God first. Let Him be the center of our lives. And like I said earlier, we should trust God completely. He'll always be there for us.
Yes.
If music is what you love, you're trying to pursue, the thoughts alone won't take you to where you want to be musically. So you have to put in the work. Be true to yourself, write good music, sing from your heart. So remember that, God is able.
Mhm.
Sometimes, we get discouraged and, we feel like we can't make it, but God never fails, and He will work in His time, so, yeah, man, blessings.
And for those who are young and upcoming, and even if you're not young, but you get nervous and those things, how do you, what encouragement do you have for them to say, all right, when I get nervous, this is what I do, this is what works for me? What works for you, Randy?
Well, what works for me, I normally pray, before I perform or anything like that, Um, that's the time when you will do better because you learn to depend on God. So
Yes, yes.
we should always depend on God. Like I said earlier, put Him first, and trust Him.
And you get nervous?
Yes, I do. I'm
You're nervous, man. That's me.
I'm nervous.
That's me I talk to. Look how long you know me.
Yeah, that's
No, if we want to book you for concerts and events and those things, how do we go about that?
okay. You can reach out to me by my telephone number. So that would be 869-5011 or 796-7475. Or reach out to me on my social media pages. My pages again are Randy Bless Music on Instagram, Randy Bless on TikTok, Randy Bless on Facebook, or Renando Henry, and yeah, that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And I can make you come in and sing a little line of the song. So come and sing a little line of the song for me.
Okay, all right. The Alpha and Omega, Most High Mighty God, my protector, my defender. I trust you now and forever.
Hey.
I'm dwelling in the secret place of the Most High. In His arms I'm safe, that's where I'll be.
Lighter.
Nowhere in this world is better for me. Oh, glory, glory to Thee. The Alpha and Omega, Most High Mighty God, my protector, my defender. I trust you now and forever.
Thank you so much, Randy
welcome.
Bless,
You're
and
welcome.
keep on writing the songs them and living for Jesus.
Yes, I
Blessings
will.
to you.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thanks for having me.
Remind them how them can go and stream the song again.
Okay, the song is available on iTunes, Spotify,
Tidal.
yes,
All streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
All right, and the name of it again is Alpha and Omega. Randy Bless, type that in here, find it, and you'll see other songs from you on
Yes,
those.
man. Yes, man. You will see, especially on my YouTube channel, Randy Bless. I'm trying to get my, the list, the numbers up.
Oh, subscribers.
Right. So please, I'm asking,
Follow,
everyone in
subscribe.
Land, please to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Randy
I'm trying
Bless.
to get it up to 1,000.
Okay. Nice.
Follow me on my social media platform like TikTok, I'll follow you back.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. Say, management after the subject. What management does say?
The collab.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's management,
Thank you very much, Sir Lyle. Okay. It's actually 2 releases I did.
Yeah.
So one was 1 month before Alpha and Omega. So that one it's Jason Royalty alongside Randomness. So it's called Move State and Move.
Oh.
So one can go and check that one out as well.
Yes, I have that too.
Right. It's a nice song.
Yes, I think I played it too. Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
No problem. You're right. Nice. I pick up management. But I don't management. If you have capacity. Everybody about your song where you're
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, shout out. You can go ahead and do your shout out.
Okay. First and foremost, I want to big up Father God. Father God, big up. Yeah, I want to say shout out to my wife, Samaria Henry. Shout out.
Show the ring. Right. If we're married and I'm proud and happy. Thank you. Yeah, continue.
Right. I want to big up Positive J. Big up yourself. I want to big up my church family. In Manchester. Well, I'm from Manchester. New Green.
So I know Manchester you leave from this morning.
Yes, man. It's Manchester.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir. But the thing is, I went to an interview with
Before.
Fame FM before. Okay, so
Oh.
but I was getting a right to come down this side.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know, just,
Alright. Yes, alright. That's
right,
good.
right. So yes, I want to big up church family. You know, Church of God of Prophecy, New Green. I want to shout out
Yeah, prophecy too. Me too.
you too.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, that's great. That's great. Yes, I want to big up Zabdiel Stone at Integrity Chris
Yes.
production. He was the one who mixed and mastered the song. You know, I want to shout out my co-workers at the Cartridge College.
Oh, you teach?
No, I'm a chef.
Oh, you're a
Pastor
chef?
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Okay.
You know, I want to big up my friends. You know,
Everybody all know
my family.
you.
You know, my fans, everyone.
Alright.
You know, thank you all for the support.
Alright. Thank you, Randy Bliss.
You're welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Alright, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, no problem.
It's really nice.
Finally meet you. Yes, it's the first time I meet you. Alright, take care. Again, you have a wonderful voice. So I see you, Lord.